Food is good. I'm going to take your menus and go by the OBI and throw them into the woods over there. Anyway, I got a nice story I'm going to tell you. It's a pretty funny story. I had a dog named Rocky. He was a lab. I was married at the time. A nice little house. I had the house with the white fence and the car and all of that. My next door neighbor was an Italian guy right off the boat. And I couldn't get the dog. He was a puppy. I couldn't get him to go to the bathroom in the same spot. So my friend Jeff raised Labradors. So I called my friend Jeff. I go, Jeff, let me ask you something. How do I get this dog to go to the bathroom in the same spot all the time? He says, you got to get, it's very simple, he says. You cure it in no time. I go, well, what do I do about that? He says, go buy fireplace matches, take the dog to the one spot in the backyard, and they take one of the matches with the sulfur end and stick it in the dog's ass. I go, you got to be kidding me. He says, yeah, it gives the dog the sensation that he's got to go to the bathroom, and if you stick the match up the dog's ass, he'll go to the bathroom in the same spot all the time. So I go to the fireplace store, and I see the guy. This was like in the middle of the summer. I go in, I tell the guy, I go, I need fireplace matches. He goes, you're still lighting fires? I go, no, I'm going to use them for something else. He goes, what are you going to use them for if you're not lighting a fire? I go, I'm going to use them. I'm going to stick them in my dog's ass and go to the bathroom. He says, all right, whatever works for you, pal. Anyway, I go home. I have the fireplace matches. My wife is there. She hated my guts. This was almost to the end of my marriage. Every day she was on the phone calling a fucking lawyer. In fact, the lawyer was a good friend of mine. Anyway, I take the dog in the backyard. My neighbor's out. He's a real zip. He's from Italy. He's got the big garden, the cucumbers. He never minded his business. Very emotional guy. Always yelling and screaming at his kids. He had two daughters. You know, they always take in the bus, and his wife was, you know, she wore the terry cloth robe on Sunday, and she always cooked. So I take my dog Rocky into the backyard, and my wife says, what are you doing with the matches? I go, to teach the dog how to go to the bathroom. She goes, what are the matches for? I go, I'm going to stick them in his ass. He goes, I'm going to stick the matches in the dog's ass. I go, yeah, it'll tap his prostate, whatever you want to fucking call it. I don't know. And he goes to the bathroom, whatever. That's something I really wanted to do, but the dog had to go to the bathroom in one spot. So take the dog to the backyard, pick up his tail, and take the match. The dog is looking at me like, what the fuck are you doing? I pick up the tail, I put that match nice and easy into it, because I know you got to be easy with the I start putting the match into the dog's ass. My neighbor Angelo, his name was Angelo, he's a real zip. He goes, Tony, wait a fucking second. What are you doing over there, Tony? Please, he was a real zip. He had broken English. I think I was the only guy in the block that understood what he was saying. I go, I'm teaching the dog how to go to the bathroom. He goes, let me ask you, Tony. Let me ask you something, really, Tony. Your mommy, she's sticking your ass. She's not fixing your ass to teach you how to shit. I go, no. No, he goes, that's it, Tony. Calling the fucking ASPCA. Stay away from my fucking kids. And stay away from the fucking bus stop. Please, Tony. Stay away. Because I'll kill you dead, you mother freak. He used to call me a mother freak. He hated my guts like my wife. I think he was hitting my wife. But, he winds up, I hear him on his cell phone. He's in the house. I got the thing in my dog's ass. He's in the house, and I hear him calling the ASPCA. He's going, please, you got to come into my house. The guy next door is putting the fireplace in the dog's ass. I go, it's not the fireplace, you stupid fucking son. Anyway, the ASPCA came to my house. They gave me a fine. The dog in the ass. Meanwhile, the dog was running the back of the yard, around the yard with the fireplace match in his ass. Anyway, that ended. My wife called the lawyer, and that was the end of that. But she goes, why do you stick the fireplace matches on my ass?